I did very little to help that situation. I kind of, Chris and the special effects team designed a thing which basically allowed me to just stand on a green box and look and stay relatively expressionless, and all these machines did the acting for me, just the way I like it. And that's it. That's kind of ended up in the movie, and it looks good.
Well, Chris, I think to piggyback off of that, I think you brought something for us, right?
Because we really appreciate all of the energy and devotion that you brought, and in spite of however glib I may seem, I really do appreciate the tremendous love that the Twilight fans bring to the books, and see our fidelity to the books as the key to making the movies work. And thanks to you, we have brought this following clip from the movie.
Thanks for bringing that out and letting us have a first look at the movie. I really appreciate it. So, I think we're going to open it up to the audience for some questions here. And let's just, we're all fans, we're all willing, ready to hear from these folks, so let's keep the questions to the film, to the books, and let's just focus on that, all right? So, that said, first up.
Hi, my question is for the gentleman in the plaid. You look familiar, but I can't place you. Yeah, Rob, that's it. Rob, I saw you in How to Be, and I thought it was an excellent movie. And I thought that your mannerisms and facial expressions lent themselves really well to comedy. So I was wondering if you're thinking of doing any more comedic roles in the future. It's not a trick question.
Going to be a trick question. Why not? I mean, I don't know if I'm particularly funny, but I think it's just one of my legs is shorter than the other one, so it just makes everything look really awkward. So I can just pretty much just I can look like an idiot, but I don't know whether I can be witty. So it could be a problem.
It's still funny though, like the palsied chicken run. I like it. I think it's awesome. Thank you.
Can we get the next question?
Baby, I got it. That's for you and you. But anyway, what I wanted to know, throughout the 4-book series, what I noticed that what you guys' darkest part of your character is that you're all very selfish. And so I wanted to know, what part of you did you actually have to bring out to really portray that?
I think she meant that in a positive way.
Well, I mean, it's not that hard to be selfish, really. I think everyone as a human is kind of selfish.
Well, how about this? Let's flip the question and say, what of yourself did you bring to the respective characters you played?
I mean, I think with Alice, I have a lot of fun playing her because she's very optimistic and positive, and I definitely try and be positive, and I'm generally a very happy person. And then, I just, there's a really intense bond. Thanks. There's a really intense bond that she has with her family, and I kind of have the same bond with my personal family, so I definitely use that.
Kristen, should we just go down?
What do I have in common with my character?
Yeah, what'd you bring from yourself into the character? Yeah.
I think that Bella's I think the question started out right, is that she's intent on doing what she needs to do for herself and not being ashamed of it. And even when she changes her mind, it's okay. She's sort of everywhere. Talk about mood swings. But like she's not ashamed of it, you know. She doesn't have to explain herself. She just feels what she feels, and like that's it. Especially to him. Yeah.
I would hope that most of my, close friends and family or people that know me would say that I'm more like Jacob's pre-transformation side, because that's before he goes wacko. So yeah, I hope I'm more like friendly and outgoing than like this dark, disturbed person, this monster. Actually, I don't think he's a monster. Yeah, you're
Failed effort.
I mean, Chris, do you think I'm similar to my character?
I've noticed that you're very cold to the touch and have skin like marble, and that you glow like a diamond when the sun hits you.
I don't know. I look a bit like him.
Thank you.
All right, well, we'll move on to the next question, shall we?
Oh, hey. Dracula's all the rage this year. Can you give me any advice on being a better Dracula?
Advice on being a better vampire.
He said Dracula.
Or Dracula, you're absolutely right. There's a difference, yeah.
I look too much like you, Robert.
Yo! Who's this guy? My name is Twilight and I'm a Dracula.
All right, let's move on to the next question. Thanks, guys. Although I will ask you while we're queuing up, Kristen, I wanted to ask you, did you ride the motorcycle out? Actually, did you get to ride that or do any of your stunts?
No, I sort of got on the back of this really dorky rig type thing. It wasn't cool.
Maybe next time?
Yeah, no.
Next question?